If you think you're such hot shit, then crush this rock with your balls. Hey. Let's get in it. Speaking of it, what was it that we were doing? Life crisis. Sure, we'll do this one. I think we can also ask Mirai and she'll tell us where to go if I've forgotten. You're the one who took the case? I'm gonna tell you the truth right now. I'm not feeling too good. I'm probably about to die, so I don't know. One of the cogs that makes up my body lost it somewhere. It should be somewhere in this dungeon. Please bring it back as soon as possible. Get to work. So it ain't here. What kind of goons are we fighting? Bird! Oh god. The Peckmon flashbacks. Please, no more racing. Get out of here. A little, I guess. Not a ton. Let's head back down here. First, let me get to that treasure chest I saw. Aha! So we know that top right and bottom left don't go where we need to go. Or, well, middle, I guess. Whatever. So this is right 1, right 2. So right 3 and left 2 don't take us where we need to go. Also, oh wait, where's this go? Yeah, I told him I make my own hours for it, but I don't know. I sent him another text today, and I don't expect anything to come of it really. They haven't responded to it still. Ah, small gear. You found it, quick, insert it into the hole on my back. So, I'm still alive? Great, just in the nick of time. I would have been done for if you hadn't helped me. Thank you, you're a lifesaver. Digimon invited me to try this Digimon. Do people enjoy this? Maybe. Let me go see, do I have something in production? Let me ask Mirai. Oh, do more cases. Alright. Let's just go do Broadway on Fire. We're not gonna grind like a degenerate. Hey, are you the new recruit at the Karami Detective Agency? I'm the owner of this Chinese restaurant. Past few days, the AC in the Broadway building seems to have gone out. Can you feel it? It's hot too, right? Ain't it weird? Air conditioner's on, but it's still so hot. Thing is, this is a problem throughout the whole facility. The other restaurant workers say they won't work now. I'm in a real bind here. Losing customers over this, and more people are ranting and raving about the heat. My daughter's at that rebellious age, won't talk to me, home late. And then there's that stupid boyfriend of hers. The coffee machine's still broken, boiling, Sensio pads in a small pot because you're an addict. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, Knights. It's sort of off topic here. Let's get back to the issue at hand. Recently, a repair guy came to take a look. He said the strangest thing. There was no problem at all with the AC. So when we went to talk it over with Kyoko, she said the new detective can figure it out. Think you can figure it out? It's okay, I've dealt with this kind of thing before. Huh, suddenly got cold in the building. Was that you? I guess I can rest easy now. Anyway, think you take a look at the AC? Much obliged. Hi, Weiss. Reminds me. Sometimes you can hear a strange noise coming near the K Cafe on the 4th floor. That's probably nothing. It might be the Hagurumon dungeon I was thinking of. Yeah, that one was the one I was thinking of. It's the Hagurumon quest. I'm pretty sure. Maybe they changed it in this so that it sticks around. Probably not. Little guys. Beat 'em up. Today. Well, that's good if you're doing better. Sounded bad. Ow. Slap him. Here. Blue. Hey, you over there. What are you looking at? What am I doing? Isn't it obvious? I'm having it out with Meramon. You know, that guy called me Meramon Mark II? It's gonna be your final. It's gonna be a while before we have a final team, Knights. Can't you tell just by looking, huh? I shouldn't have to explain. Damn, you're really starting to piss me off again. Come to think of it, what's a human doing here? I see, you've come to bother me, right? You're one of Meramon's cronies, aren't you? Ah, check up the heat, I'm gonna set this whole place on fire! Alright, anyway. Spike. Damn it! I'll remember this! Gonna cause this to be around. Let's go tell the client. Nah, it's you. Looks like the AC's fixed. Were you the one who fixed it? There was a Digimon in the AC? I don't really understand, but thanks. You really helped. Huh? Isn't it a little cold around here? That's right. The AC isn't working properly. It's been heating up, so I've been turning the heat settings down everywhere in the building. So when the AC's fixed, it suddenly got cold, freaked out, and switched to the original settings. It's okay, it'll go back to normal soon. I'll tell the other stores that the AC's been fixed. Thanks so much, I'll send the payment to your office. Sleuth rank up! I am now an apprentice. Scramble crossing. All these Digimon messing around with the AC. I don't know, man. They want it cold, they want it hot. Oh, wait. We have our chance. Oh, I think I fucked it up. I was too impatient, I think, right? Let me see. Yeah. I don't know, we'll start him on another one. They're on it again. They'll figure it out eventually. I don't think we have anybody to evolve right now, though. Let's check the farm. Could do that. Yeah, sure. Gorumon goes up into Doruga. Might as well get Pekmon. Mara. Camaraderie for that one. I don't know. I don't think so. Have room in the party? I do. I can just like bring you along for a little bit. I'd like to get access to the Greymon line. Or like the normal one, we don't have the camaraderie. You can go to Shibuya. Why does nobody pay attention to me? They never notice me. Not one person. But woe to thee who finds the entrance here. For if you make it, you meet only despair. What? Back to Nakano. Scramble pentagram. So you are the president of the Inoden Occult Research Club, correct? Yeah, my name is Mei Kokusho. Alright, what have you got for us today? Well, I was wondering if you could help run an experiment to test an urban legend and whether or not it's true. Oh, I like the sound of that. It's not something we get around here every day. Anyway, what legend do you have in mind? It's called the Shibuya Hirasaka and goes like this. At the Shibuya Scramble intersection, there are 5 hills, each of them going in a separate direction. The average ghost loses its punch when you have the Antichrist chilling in your party? Yeah. Listen, we ain't there yet. We'll figure him out. You split 5 different people up, one on each road along those hills. Then you have them all head towards the Scramble intersection, and they sing the Hirasaka song. If everyone makes it to the center of the Scramble intersection at the same time, right as they finish singing... What, did their wishes come true or something? No, a dead person is brought back to life. Huh? Huh. Can't say I've heard that one before. It reminds me of some old Shinto stories. I can see what makes the legend so appealing, though. You have to make it to the center through that constant crowd, all while singing. Pulling it off sounds like no mean feat. Indeed, we tried at the club several times, but we always bump into people or get held up by a traffic light. Heard rumors about your organization. See if you could help us somehow. Rumors? Like what? Like how there's a detective agency in Nakano dealing with the occult that has supernatural ties to another world. And if you do it at 2:22 a.m., there's a door to the other world that shows up. Stuff like that. jeez. I know we work in the shadows here and all, but to think we're so infamous to be having people make up urban legends about us. Wow. Don't take it the wrong way, but still, if we could prove the legend is true, it'd be a real boon to my club. We won't lose our school funding. What do you think? I know your main work here is hunting down ghosts and spirits, but will you do it for us? What? Hunting down ghosts and... Where do you people come up with this stuff? Now you've got me curious. Who wouldn't make urban legends out of sicko developing biological weapons in a coffee brewer? That's true. Well, my assistant doesn't know a thing about it. Yeah, I don't know where I heard it either. Silly me. Don't worry about it. We'll take up your case. We need a little time to get ready. So could you wait for us elsewhere here in the building? Oh, thank you so much. I'll have the other members coming too. I'll be just outside for them. Looks like we've got another weird case on our hands. Kyoko, all our cases are weird. But a case is a case. What are you going to do? I'm going to start preparing for our Shibuya Hirasaka experiment. Why don't you go talk with the other club members and learn more about the legend? You ever heard the lyrics of the Hirasaka song? It goes like this. To hear of it a curse, to see it even worse. The depths of Shibuya where we all must cross. When you feel alone, down you must go. When you feel low, down you must go. At the bottom lies a secret hidden world, but woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it, you meet only despair. You meet only despair. You have to sing that while heading towards the center of the Shibuya Scramble intersection for the legend of the Shibuya Hirasaka to work. Where's the rest of your goon club? Shibuya's filled to the brim with hills, no matter where you look. There's Konosaka, Masaka, Organzaka. Really, you could say Shibuya is like the valley for all of Tokyo. I don't just mean geographically either. There's so much information and energy that flows into it from all sides. May thinks that's why Shibuya got so popular to begin with. Fucking chakra lines nonsense. It's not that bad, but Mirai likes it. No. Dragon Hand. Now on sale. There are 5 specific hills you need to use for the Shibuya Hirasaka. Dogenzaka, Bunkamadori, Koendori, Miyamasu Zaka, and Meiji Dori. So look at them on a map. They even form a pentagram. Wait, what do you mean you don't see that? Maido. Why am I wearing this maid outfit? Because I have to go back to work once we're done here. I came here because May needed enough people to help out. I can't say I'm otherwise super eager about the whole thing. I mean, there was an actual girl who died doing this, you know? Apparently she was doing everything you do for the Shibuya Hirasaka and got hit by a truck when she started crossing the street. I just want to hurry up and get this over with so I can leave already. Isekai'd. Shibuya, the Scramble intersection, a truck and an accident. Woe to thee who finds the entrance here, for if you make it. Alright, I've got everything set up. Get all the club members together and take them over to Shibuya. I'll be giving commands from here. I want you to join and help perform the Shibuya Hirasaka as one of the 5 people. Everyone hear me? We're now going to commence verifying the legend of Shibuya Hirasaka. Hacked into the cameras at the Scramble intersection. Be watching from there, giving you commands as necessary. Keep your eyes and ears peeled and be ready for anything. Now let's get started. To hear of it a curse, to see it even worse. Depths of Shibuya where we almost cross. You're doing great. Keep up the pace. Lily, I need you to speed up a little more. When you feel alone, down you must go. When you feel low, down you must go. Good, good. You're about to reach the scramble crossing. Traffic lights should cooperate, too. That being said, just in case, I went in and rigged it to work in our favor, so just go ahead and cross. At the bottom lies a secret hidden world, but woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it, you will only meet you only meet despair. You only meet despair. Well, how'd it go? We did it. We made it here all at the same time. Yeah, I guess we did, huh? Yep, without a doubt. What the? There's nobody here. Where'd everyone go? You're right, there aren't any cars around either. Looks like we've lost contact too. Wait, what's that? Very dangerous sword. This is one of the freakier jobs you get. Why doesn't anyone pay attention to me? Or maybe they do notice me. I can't live here anymore. I can't live and be here anymore. One second. Be right back, chat. It's just driving me nuts. Fucking inconsiderate. Has that stupid TV cranked up to almost max volume. Yeah, and then what? So I'll... Who are you? How long have you been here? I'll die and remain here. Here at the bottom of Shibuya, in the other world. She vanished? Ah! Eee! What's going on? What's going on here? Where'd you come from? Oh god, there's 4 of her! What am I seeing? Hey! What's going on? Come in! Sealy! Look out! That was a close one. We didn't hear your voice just now. That truck would have... You alright? What happened? Fill me in. What was all that? Now everything's gone back to normal. What's happening here? You owe Detective Matayoshi a lot for helping out again. Not only did he restore calm, but he also took the truck driver in for questioning. Apparently the driver didn't see any of you until right before you were all nearly hit. But here's where it gets strange. The crowd in the intersection saw you the whole time, but nobody responded to their warnings. It's like you guys couldn't see or hear anything that was going on around you. This was just the dual flip one. The ghosts want you to get hit by a truck. Actually, yeah, that's how it was. We didn't know there were still other people around until your assistant spoke up. And would this girl happen to be the high school student you saw there? The ghosts just believe in you. It is! That's her! Yeah, definitely. She's the one for sure. Maybe the next Yusuke, it'll be fine. But I'm a digital detective, not a spirit detective. I already have superpowers. She was a high schooler who was killed 3 months ago in an accident at the Scramble Crossing incident. She died in an accident? For real? Yup, she was even hit by a truck. But that doesn't make any sense. We saw her with our own eyes right in front of us. She came back to life. Huh? Just remember, that's how the legend of the Shibuya Hirosaka goes. So what you 5 saw back there was the dead brought back to life then. I did a little research. Shibuya is a valley cut off from the Shibuya River, which itself now runs under Scramble intersection. Rivers are a common border in myths and religions between this world and the next. There's the Sanzu River in Japan, the river Styx in Greece. True power of a digital life form, turning it off and turning it back on. He showed isn't that how digi-eggs work in the anime? I don't know. It varies from setting to setting. So you guys got caught up in one such place today. There are a lot of names you can call it, but in the end, it's the result remains the same. Anyway, this case is closed. We set out to prove Shibuya Hirosaka is real, and we did. Really? You're just gonna leave that girl alone? Is that what you'd want to ask? You may be confused about our role. Don't forget, we're not ghost hunters, and we're not exorcists. It's not what we do. That's the one it was? Yeah. Type of old age immediately reboot to egg and hatch? Yeah. We're cyber sleuths. No more, no less. I would appreciate it if you remember that from now on. Stay safe on the way home. Don't get into any real accidents for real now. Whew, that case is over and done with for now. Although, I know you didn't get a chance to really use your powers. But I figure if you use them in front of those kids, it would have spawned another urban legend, hee hee. If I kill everyone, that'll make me lucky. And if everyone dies, that'll make me happy. That girl has issues. Yeah, we got $10 whole for almost getting hit by a truck. Eden entrance. Still can't buy the other personality patches yet. Oh, it's supposed to my Digiline. Stop looking at me. No reply. Looks like we get another case from the occult club. This one looks personal, though. I think those guys might have taken a liking to us. That we deal in the strange and unusual in our line of work. And in doing so, they're inviting more strange and unusual things into our lives. Starting with themselves, really. Hee hee. Alright, time for more occult business. Teleport! Nightmare Eater. Ooh, memory! Now we can download more RAM. Nice to see you again, Monica. What brings you here by yourself? I think I might be caught up in a cybercrime. Cybercrime? Did you go to the police? I can't really. There's some supernatural elements involved, I think. I understand. You made the right choice coming to us. Alright, give us the details. Take a look at this. It's my log on Digiline. Alright, let's see what you've got. Should I go to my club tomorrow? They claim to do research, but all they really do is hang out and talk. It's only a club because everyone has similar interests. Should probably enroll in something a little more serious and go to that, too. Oh, you really use a hot, manly boyfriend, too. Oh my gosh, did I just write that? Heart. Huh? What's so special about this? Keep going, you'll understand why. Can she have a crush on May? Whoa, no way. She has a one-track mind. She can't think about anything else but occult stuff. Does that guy even have his eyes on straight? He's such an ass. He's a real hottie right in front of you. Can't take his eyes off May for even a second to notice it. Maybe I should seduce him. Hee hee hee. I mean, I've got the goods. I'd give him a peek anytime. How do I put this? Your posts aren't pulling any punches here. Putting my personal opinion aside, I otherwise don't see anything wrong with them. They look normal to me. Cyber Sleuth, exterminate this criminal. The thing is, I didn't write that stuff. What? You're not horny on Maine? They just randomly showed up. They freaked me out so badly I deleted them. Ah, I hear you. That doesn't mean your account was probably just hacked. Some 2-bit hacker probably did it to screw with you. Or maybe your computer's infected with... No, it isn't anything like that. I take this is where that supernatural part you mentioned factors into these posts. Yeah. I wasn't the one who wrote the posts and put them online, but they are how I feel. You see them written there, that's stuff I think about, but don't express out loud. Okay, I get you. It's stuff that's hard to share with any of your other club members, basically. Right. They don't know I'm a huge bitch. Go to fight the ghost, your party's 3 Bakuman on the go. So you mocking me? What do I look like to you, a clown? Pokemon X3, ouch. Seeing as you are in an occult club, I'm sure you know about Ouija boards and whatnot, right? This is bad luck! It's cursed! Do not mess with this! Your hands move against your will, sending messages from the spirit world. Something like that could definitely happen to you. I prefer the Luigi board. Looking at the post times on your log, these messages all went out in the dead of night. You should have been long sound asleep by that point. Okay, then what? In the late 1800s, there was an academic by the name of Enryo Inoue who posted all sorts of things that could have come from having multiple selves. Can I get pregnant? Pegurnin. Enryo Inoue, you mean the man who came up with mystery studies, right? Showed his work off at the club before. Hold on, you saying I'm schizo? Take your meds, cringe idiot. The politically correct term for that would be dissociative identity disorder, actually. I guess it does make sense. If I'm writing these posts at night without realizing it, that would explain it, but maybe it really is that. I've honestly been worried it might be deep down. No, but no, that's not it. Glassy-eyed redhead constantly talking to a non-existent audience, narrating everything. This isn't because of some mental issue. Here, have a look at this. I'm gonna scare you in season 1 for all 2 seconds. 1 week to reveal a vulnerability being gaslit. Just try and find me. This was now posted onto your account. It's a reply to what I wrote on your Digiline. To the culprit, I'm a detective who's taken up Monica's case. Know that we will track you down and uncover your identity. No matter who you are or what you are, you can't hide forever. You have been warned. Well, conversation unfolded online as if you and I were talking, while you weren't touching any terminals, so you can't be schizo. That means you're not the one behind these posts, let alone any mental disorder of yours. The real culprit is out there somewhere. Oh, we can't hear anything. I can't hear anything. And using Sora's helmet as a drum. Up until that episode, you realize Sora legit wears a helmet everywhere. Yeah, she never got with Matt. Don't worry about that. Ty did not get set up with a bad Mary Sue insert character. Quote Enryo Inoue's work again. We've got a case of a fake wonder, or someone trying to make this look more mystical than it really is. In other words, this is plain old hacking. You said the contents of these posts are based on actual facts about yourself, yes? I don't know about facts so much as how I think and feel, really. Were you logged into Eden before you fell asleep? Yes, I do that every night. Gotcha. And the way I see it, I bet the culprit's been snooping around and hacked into your memory data in Eden. You can do that sort of thing in Eden? Well, not literally. At least not where you're lone wolfing it like your hacker here. Still, she left Ty from that. Ty was insufferable and tried boohoo collateral damage. Usually we get our BFFs. We have to let our BFFs get stomped into a mud hole. She's one of those people who sleeps on VRC. I knew some people like that, yeah. Things take a bit of a different turn once the so-called supernatural enters the equation. Huh? Don't sweat it. For now, just log into Eden tonight like you normally would. I'll have my assistant waiting for you in the lobby. There's not even like a comfortable place to sleep in Eden. Like, what are you gonna do? Log into this world's equivalent of VRC and then go sleep on a bench like a homeless person? Let's just say we're going fox hunting, and our decoy will be... sleep on a playground in Kowloon. Wake up with your fucking data scrambled and your wallet missing. Ty, the embodiment of courage, afraid to throw hands, fuck off. Yeah, it's so stupid. It's like Monica's still not here yet. Here's hoping this isn't a sign of what's to come. I had Monica lay down our decoy. If the culprit's the kind of person I suspect they are, they'll definitely go for it. It is pretty safe to say that they're going to log into Eden tonight. Once they're in position, it's just a matter of apprehending them. But that shouldn't be a problem either. That's because Pete's going to be working with us. How's it going? Long time no see. Thanks again for what you did back there with the AC stuff. I had Pete here take a look at the posts our hacker wrote so he could learn they're sent. Yep, turns out those messages had traces of a Digimon on them. Can't fool me. I'll let you know when the bad guy's close by. You can count on me and my nose. But of course, that's why I brought you on board. This is cool working with a real-life detective. I feel like a real boy wonder here. Eh? You don't know who the boy wonder is? Really? Hey, I'm here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Did just as you asked and posted a message on my Digiline, but am I really going to be okay doing that? Hehe, you're curious what she wrote, aren't you? It's fine, I'll tell you. She confessed her love to the hacker and also mentioned that she really wanted to meet him. It's a real blatant ploy on our part, but then again, this guy thinks his hacking skills are hot stuff. Oh, man. Oh. I got no caffeine in me. Your boy's too eepy. Unfortunate. Hacking memory data takes some work, though. Even just to look inside of it. Required directly reaching out and making contact with your avatar, which if you sleep in VRC, that's very doable. Oh man. Ugh. The only way he could have done this. He had to have been touching her somehow in order to do the hacks. Oh no! Online sexual harassment. What's more, messing around with someone's mental data could take going into the core of Eden itself. Security there's supposed to be tight as can be. Take real effort to break in. Hacker behind Monica's messages would have therefore had to be touching her for at least several minutes before relieving his handiwork. I smell him, he's close by! Good, it's time to go hunting. Go investigate the surrounding area and get this person out of his foxhole. Yeah, I did not. I woke up on 2 hours of sleep and then went to sleep at like 4 and woke up at 6. Or like, not 4, at like 2 and then woke up at like around 6. It's not half the day. It's right in front of you. Hurry up and do a scan. Yeah, we got you now, Buster. You're not going anywhere. For real? How'd you find me? I knew it. The culprit's a little kid. Don't call me a little kid. That's rude. Hey, wait a minute. You're the one who spotted me here before, aren't you? Crap, how'd you notice me? You're not supposed to be able to see me at all. Oh, so that's what happened, huh? Heh, my little assistant is so sensitive to digital waves and special networks. Culprit didn't stand a chance of hiding forever. We're cyber sleuths. When it comes with the job, but enough about that. We've got questions for you. Does that make you a detective too? Whoa, you're so hot. Yeah, whatever. Just answer my questions already. Who are you and how did you achieve such a complicated... I'm what you call a genius architect, not some low-key hacker or programmer. You're the Baku Reborn service? It's a special service here on Eden. In cases where a user either permanently leaves Eden or they die, the Baku Reborn service gathers all the user's data and deletes it. And I'm the one who runs it. So you just go around deleting people's browser information posthumously. Got it. Grandpa says in his will that he wants all his Eden history deleted. Not so surprised. Kids are just more attuned to digital worlds than adults. I just studied on my own and joined groups that could trade info with, and soon enough, I started working in corporate R&D. No, I don't. Not anytime soon, I'd hope. God. Now, the reason I can't be considered a genius isn't just because I run the service. I'm also the one who designed it. Basically, what I said about Baku gathering and deleting abandoned user data isn't entirely accurate. It actually does more. Not only does it gather and accumulate data pertaining to a given account, it also organizes it, almost like it has a mind of its own. To be honest, I'm even surprised by that. I never expected it to act so precisely and deliberately. It's a real case of the creation surpassing the creator, but that's how it should be with these sorts of things, no? I follow you. Baku Reborn service. Tell me, does the name Baku refer to the mythological creature that consumes nightmares? Yep, you got it. I named it that because data we don't show online is very much its own sort of nightmare. Or we don't want to show online is very much its own sort of nightmare. And by using that Baku on yourself, you could... Alright, I'm onto what you did now. You handled your avatar's surface level appearance, over to your Baku and let it consume it. That way, no one around you would be able to know what that you were lurking. But you didn't let it purge the data outright. You controlled it yourself, making it hand it back, like a dog returning prey to a hunter. Ah, you figured it out. Yep, you got me. That's amazing. I love it when I actually meet a smart adult. I'm guessing you basically used the same trick to draw out Monica's mental data then. Yep, I copied it, but I only did that with her short-term memory. Stuff you'd find in a person's hippocampus inside a real brain. Even something as advanced as Baku can't break into a person's memory within active mental data. That would be crossing the line, and I understand why that's bad. I'll hand over what I copied to your partner, given the apparent interest it sparked. But it really is like a Baku, isn't it? I think I more or less have a grasp of the current situation now. I'm gonna say is remember this shit. I am that I am not. Might be the best way to describe what your partner is to this world, if you catch my drift. Heh, you know. I was thinking the same thing. Genius or not, I can't purposely go out and architect life itself. that thing was probably born as such by pure chance. Remember the shit when you go to Hacker's Memory? I have no idea how it'll end up growing moving forward. Certainly, at the very least, I have a feeling I'll lose control of it eventually. You are really smart. I don't just mean you know a lot either. There's a sharpness to your words that I admire. Can I trust you to deal with the Baku? Do you plan on disposing of it? We'll see. Depends on how things go. Okay, I trust your judgment. You'll find it uploaded onto a site. Password locked for it's lifted. The rest, I'll leave up to you. Thanks, genius architect boy. Oh, this little kid, he's the culprit? Never would have guessed it'd be someone so young. Well, you see... Huh? Why did I do what I did with her account? Who cares at this stage? I won't do it again. I promise to even apologize for it later. I'll even give her some consolation money, so just leave me alone. You know, I just remembered we met here in Eden before, didn't we? We talked it up for a bit while I was waiting for a friend. Oh, he's got a crush on a girl twice his age. Right? So why'd you do all that mean stuff? You're smart. You shouldn't be out committing crimes. Yeah. You're right. I'm sorry. That's what I was hoping to hear. See, you're a good kid at heart. What are you staring at? I did it, alright? I apologize. Well, let's call it good at that, shall we? You still have a lot of work to do. I'm sending the URL of the Baku Reborn service now. We are going to resume our hunt now, and our only goal is to capture rather than kill our target. Monica, I want you to go back. It's too dangerous for you to stick around. My assistant will take care of everything from here. Alright, I'm counting on you. I'm actually gonna get up and stretch. Oh boy. Stun barrier. Scammed again. One of these days we'll hit big. Oh, let's go grab it. Big boy. Ow. Out of here. Fire away! The boys are teaming up. Boy, I got a brave point for that. Nice. Get cracked. My emeralds. The boy. Out of here. It's on the line. It's just a rumor. Where did you hear that? What are your friends like? Ah, they both suck. Oh, whoops. Gotta really just slap everyone attack. Up we go. Let me actually go see. What's our, how close are we to doing the guy we want to do? Need more defense. What is our Stingmon's defense now anyway? 54, so we have to get to at least 34. How many brave points we have? Let's go sell our NFT gems. We can buy another Sleuth's know-how. I'm going to. Or not Sleuth, developer know-how. Coming to Lucemon candidates, not just yet. Well, I mean, we do. We have, we need like a brainy Tokomon if we want to do it. I don't know if we have one. Durable, that one's defense. Fighter. So as of right now, no. I think if we do this Betamon into Airdramon, we might be able to go back down. Let's throw him on the farm island. There's our one and only Baku. From the look of it, that kid's program is merged with a wild Digimon. Slurs. No use trying to reason here. The programs erased whatever traces were left of that Digimon's own sentience. Digimon are easily susceptible to the influence of man-made programs. It's one of the reasons why some don't consider them to be autonomous beings with their own sense of will. No getting around this one. You're just going to have to knock some sense into it. Damn, he just killed this poor Clockmon. Yeah, Ghost Game Clockmon is fucked up. At least the XP was alright. Okay, now that's over. Download the data and collect what's left of the Baku. Once you're done, get out of there, come back to the office. Hard to believe such a little kid would do a heinous crime like that. I'm still shocked. I guess I see where you're coming from. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Even if he didn't mean any harm by it, what he did certainly broke the law. Kind of dumb he can't see a kid being absolutely unhinged. That's all in the past now. We've exercised your account of that little stalker that haunted it. Case is closed. We're holding on to the Baku program in the meantime. We can tune it up a bit. Could come in handy. I don't get it. Why do you go after me in the first place? Neither of you really get why that boy picked on her? In a way, there really was no reason at all. Except to say it was love at first sight. He really liked you, Monica. And thus a Shotokan was born. At first, he probably just wanted to know you more with all his heart. But as we saw, he was less mature than he'd like to admit. He wanted to tease and mess with you so you'd pay attention to him. Oh, bratty genius. At his age, it's a pretty standard mentality towards someone you like, really. Woo! That was so fun! Let me help out again, like that again if something comes up, okay? Except I will notice him. This is not optional nor a request. I think it'd be pretty cool to be a detective cat Digimon like that. You definitely helped us out back there, so you have my thanks, Pete. Anyway, are you still not able to actually leave the confines of Nakano Broadway's intranet? Yeah, I think it has to do with how old the network protocols for the intranet are. Makes it hard to transfer data around. Could just be that I'm stuck to the vacuum tube computer, like how the Baku was to that Digimon. There's just so much to learn about what Pete truly is, it seems. Huh? Why do we call Pete Pete? Well, he's a cat. He was extracted from his own little time capsule. So where he was frozen, asleep all that time. Besides, you open enough doors and you're bound to... Really need a reason for it? Unlike the digital world, our real world is filled to the brim with things that have no real reason for being what they are. It's a simple pleasure in life that we are entitled to have as humans. Don't sweat it too much. Just kick back and enjoy it. I just wanted to name the cat something. We're out of beans. Could you pick up more? Memory up. Get them beans. That's wild to me. There's no elevator on the first floor. There's an elevator on the second floor. Or if there is an elevator on the first floor, I don't know where the hell it is. Alright, Where is it near the detective agency? Oh, it's over here. Cafe. Buy more beans already? I suppose the more employees, the supplies used up that much faster. Come to think of it, when you head back, why don't you buy some takoyaki from the 3rd floor to go with your coffee? Only a child does no more than what they're asked. Go above and beyond and you'll seem clever. The coffee beans Kyoko asked for. What new horror will she create from these incredible beans that smell so good? Woman. Hall. She doing a slurp. She got caught slurping. She's running away. Poster on the wall Yuko was staring at. Nationwide B-level gourmet battle. Our restaurant becomes a culinary battleground. Grated yam ramen, tuna scraps gyoza. The famous massive frozen custard dim sum. That's what Yuko was looking at. Is there mouth water over this? Yeah. After you get back, and as you can see, a client has arrived. Hello. Your mouth watered. I know it did. Hello. Mouth watering? What are you talking about? This is our client. Yuko Kamishiro.
それでは上白優子さん、今回はどのような調査をご依頼ですか?
Well then, Miss Kamishiro, what matter of case brings you to us?
はい。
Okay.
私の父について調べてほしいんです。
I want you to investigate my father. Chapter 5. The search continues. Yuko Kamishiro.
上白悟さん。上白エンタープライズの前社長ですね。
You mean Mr. Satoru Kamishiro, the former president of Kamishiro Enterprises?
はい。
Yes.
昨年お亡くなりになった。自殺だったと報道されていましたが。
He passed away last year. It was reported to have been a suicide, correct?
違います。
It's not true.
お父さんは自殺なんかしない。
My father would never do a sick flip off the corporate office building. Oh.
すみません。大きな声を。
I'm sorry for the outburst.
いえ、構いませんよ。
No, there's nothing to apologize for.
それで、なぜ自殺ではないと？
Beans?
何か確証がおありですか？
Yeah, we picked up the beans. But can you believe he wouldn't do it? Do you have some proof he wasn't suicidal?
確証はありません。
No, I don't.
だからこそ調査を依頼したいんで
That's
す。
exactly why I've come to you.
なるほど。ごもっとも。
I see. That makes sense.
手がかりはおそらく先日調査していただいた山科誠。
If you want clues, you might want to start with Makoto Yamashina, whom I had you investigate the
彼
other
は
day.
昨年まで上白の研究員でした。
He was a researcher for Kamishiro until last year.
父の死と時を同じくして退社し、そのまま 行方をくらましてしまった。
He left the company around the same time my father died. Then he disappeared.
それで山科が父親の死に関係していると考えた。
So you believe Yamashina is connected to your father's death in some way?
はい、
Mm-hmm.
直接関係はないとしても父の死についてきっと何かを知っていると。
Even if there's no direct connection, I'm certain he must know something about my father's death.
我々に山科誠のことを調査させたのは今回の件を依頼するためです
So
ね。
you had us investigate Makoto Yamashina as a prelude to this case then.
あなたは我々を試した。
That was your way of testing us.
再び依頼に来たということは無事試験に合格したわけだ。
Since you brought another case to us, that implies we've passed your test.
すみません、信用できない人が周囲にたくさんいるような気が
I
して。
apologize. There's few people around me who I can trust. Yeah, there's that one lady who's always trying to get you to have like a threesome with her.
つまらない小細工を失礼しました。
I'm sorry for my ruse.
いや、素直に答えていただけたということは信頼していただいている何よりの証です。
Heh. I hope such an honest answer is proof that we've earned your trust.
お父上の調査引き受けましょう。
We shall investigate your father's death.
ありがとう、ありがとうございます。
Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh,
ちょっとすみません。
please excuse us for a moment.
もしもし、はい、いえ、特に問題は何
Hello?
も。
Yes? No. No, there's no problem.
はいはい。
Yes. Yes.
違います。
What?
私一人です。
No, I'm alone.
わかりました。すぐに戻りますから。リエさんは本社で待っていてください。では。
Horny woman on phone.
すみません。休養ができ
I'm
ました。
sorry. Something came up all of a sudden.
そのようですね。調査は休んじて我々にお任せを。
Please leave the investigation to us.
よろしくお願いします。では。
Thank you very much. Goodbye for now.
これはかなり大掛かりな調査になりそうだ。本腰を入れて当たらねば
This
な。
could turn out to be a very big case. Gotta go all out and solve it.
うまくすれば上城の過去や内部事情も暴くことができるだろ
If it all goes well, we'll expose Kamishiro's past along with the company's
う。
inner
又吉刑事に
workings.
もご足労願うとし
I
よ
should
うか。
ask Detective Matayoshi for his help.
では調査を進めよう。私は再度山科誠の情報を洗い直して
Alright,
み
let's
る。
get started on the case. I'll go over the info on Makoto Yamashina again.
その間君はもう一度山科誠の自宅を訪ねてみてくれ。
While doing that, I want you to go back to his home and pay him another
新しい
visit.
事実が出てくるかはわからないが、ま、ダメ元だよ。
Oh, okay. Took me a sec to realize what she meant there. I don't know if we'll learn anything new, but, well, nothing ventured, nothing gained, I guess.
ダメ元。ダメ元か。
Huh?
いや、すまない。大したことではないよ。
No, never mind. It's nothing
ダメ
important.
元。父がよく使っていた言葉でね。
NVNG, something my father used to say a lot.
ご存知の通り、ダメで元々が略された言葉なのだが、
An abbreviation for nothing
彼は
ventured, nothing
こう言っ
gained.
ていた。
My father said something different, though.
ダメでも友と。
Something ventured, something gained.
これを略した場合、ダメ友になるのではと疑問に思っていたものだが、
SVSG,
な
but
かなかどうして粋な
it's a rather
趣のある
elegant
表
and
現だと
refined expression,
思わな
don't
い
you
か。
think?
そう深く考えるものでもない。それこそ無粋というものだ。
Oh, good. No need to think. My head was starting to hurt.
さて、無駄話はこれまで。調査を開始してくれたまえ。
All right, enough with the chit chat. Get on the case for me. Leave it to me. Back to the lab again. How they doing on this? 10 more minutes? Surely we'll hit those USBs someday. Yamashina! Open up. You're a stubborn one. How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know any Kamishiro. You're asking if I've never heard of them? The first I heard of them was from you. No, it was before that. On the news, I think. Wait, no. Maybe I heard it from my daughter? I don't know. Ask my daughter. Ask Chica. I need to lie down. I suddenly feel dizzy. Chica? She said she was going to Shibuya, I believe. A new single from a band was going to be available for a limited time at Shibuya Records. Jimmy Ken? No, that wasn't it. You must excuse me. Yeah, it was Kimmy Jen. I'm gonna go to the record store. I'm gonna give them all my money. You have questions again? We just want to be left alone. Well, what is it now? What about my dad? There's not really much to say. Until recently, my dad was a workaholic. He didn't come home on his days off. He didn't even come home on his days off. But he seemed to change more recently. His focus shifted to taking care of his family. I'm not sure why exactly. Maybe something changed with his work. Before I know he worked for a place called the Nile Corporation, but amazing how much our music is we have in common. Shouldn't you be on your way? I don't have much free time either. Can I go now? How'd it go? Get any useful clues? Nile Corp. Nile Corporation. I hadn't thought there'd be a connection there. The Nile Corporation. Our paths have crossed before. Detective Matayoshi looked into the company once before. My father was involved in that investigation too. They were following on a hunch, apparently. Okay, you can look into the Nile Corporation for me. I might be able to get some info in the corporate pavilion near the Eden entrance. Alright, let's go hang out with the suits. Yeah, I think I'm coming down with something. Get some rest. Oh, like the Jimmy Ken song? Just don't think about him, okay? That's all. Is it daytime over there? It's night here. I went over collecting data. Can we get tomorrow off? Gachapon. Hackmon. Gachapon. Gachapon. Gamble. 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 Wish I should see lead with Skater Boy. I had that one outfit I never ended up doing. One sec, Knights. Let me go find it. Posted in the Discord. Yeah, that was one I wanted to do something with, and I never did. How do you do, fellow kids? Nakano. in the TV. Where are the suits at? Hurry up, I'm busy now. What do you know about Nile Corp? It sounds kind of unfamiliar. Yeah, I'm sure I've never heard of it. Anyway, who cares about that? More importantly, what do you think about Eden's avatar system? Are you really satisfied with it? You don't really care, do you? With that face, of course you don't. Damn. Yeah, I'm too pretty. Awfully nice if my kids could also work at a big company like Kamishiro. Nile Corp, they created the research, that's the company they created to research the Eden Avatar system, isn't it? I think they were bought out by some big company a long time ago, though. Yeah, they aren't around anymore. So I guess they were bought by Kamishiro when they were developing Eden. But I just came out through the TV!
Oh, Josh-kun. They
didn't expect me to do that from here. Hello there, young assistant. Are you getting used to working as a detective?
What's
to that look? You look at me like I'm not supposed to be here. How do you do, fellow detective? Kyo-chan can tell you why I'm here.
実は妙なことに当時のナイルコープの調査資料が見つからなくてね。
Well, something strange just happened, and we can't find the Nile Corporation case files.
それで当事者ご本人にご足労願ったと
So
い
I
う
thought
わ
I'd
けだ。
ask someone directly involved with the case itself.
見つからなくて当然だ。調査資料の一切合切を上白が保
Of
管し
course
て
you
いるん
didn't
だ。
find them. All the files are stored together at Kamishiro.
上白が
At Kamishiro?
京ちゃんを前にこんなこと言うのは情けねえんだ
Shame
が。
to have to admit this, but we
俺
had
たち
to
は
leave
そう
the
するし
files
かなか
there.
ったんだ。
あの疑惑ですね。
This was that hunch of yours, wasn't it?
ああ
Yeah.
当時上白がナイルコープを不正買収した疑惑が持ち上がった。
At the time, suspicions were raised that Kamishiro had acquired the Nile Corporation illicitly.
俺と京ちゃんの親父さんとで調査を進めていたんだが。
Your father and I were investigating that. We ran into a little problem.
問題とは
Problem?
上から圧力がかかってきやがったんだ。おかげで俺たちは調査を断念せざるを得なくなっちまった。
Pressure came down from up top, forced to abandon the case.
その時、お咎めなしの条件として、調査資料のすべてを
At the
上
time,
白
we
側
were
に
forced
渡
to
す
hand
こと
over
にな
all
ったの
case
さ。
files to Kamishiro, too.
上白が手を回した。自ら黒と言明しているようなものですね。
So Kamishiro pulled the strings. That was a self-incriminating move, wasn't it?
それも暗黙の了解だったわけだ。
That was the implied understanding.
闇の深さを思い知った俺たちは、あえて騒がず、資料の保管先の追跡に専念した。
Since we knew how bad it was, we decided to keep a silent track of where the case files were
親
stored.
父さんが亡くなった後も追跡は続けている。
I kept track even after your father passed away.
今資料は上白のメインサーバー、アバロンサーバーの奥深くに保管されている。
Now the files are being stored deep within the main server, Avalon.
おそらく上白の社員たちが機密情報データベースと呼んでいる
I'm sure
電
it's
脳
part
空
of,
間だ。
it's part of cyberspace Kamishiro employees call the confidential database.
まあ追跡といってもデータの所在をこの目で確認しているわけじゃない。
And when I say I've kept track, it's not like I've confirmed the data's location firsthand.
あくまで周辺操作で得た情報からの推測。つまりただの勘だがね。
At best, it's conjecture based on info from scans of the environs. Call it my intuition. Another hunch.
十分なお墨付きですよ。
Good enough for me.
では、そろそろ預けていたものを返してもらうとしましょう。
But well then, I say it's about time we have them return what they've been keeping for us.
いやしかしだな、京ちゃん。相手はあの上白だぞ。
Listen to me, Kyo-chan. This is Kamishiro we're dealing with.
世界にその名を轟かす大企業の厳重なセキュリティをどうやってかいくぐるつもりだ？
How do you plan to get around the top-notch security of a world-renowned company?
ここは敬明苦闘の孤児に習いましょう。
Let's learn from the case of the robbing rooster.
閉ざされた門は強行突破ではなく策略を持って相手に開
We
け
don't
させ
force
れ
our
ばい
way
いん
through
で
a
す。
closed gate. Instead, we employ strategy and have them open it for us.
おいおい、そんなことが可能なのか？
Well, hey now, is that even possible?
不可能を可能にしてこそ探偵冥利に尽きると
A
いうもの
good
です。
detective makes the impossible possible. See the invisible. Row, row, fight the power.
何？こちらには敬明、鶏の鳴き声を真似る名人がいます。
We've already got a rooster of our own lined up. Someone who can crow in just the way we need.
上城への侵入にはその人物の力を借り
We'll
ましょ
get
う。
her to help us when it comes to infiltrating Kamishiro.
ちょうど時間だ。
Aha, speak of the devil.
失礼します。
Begging your pardon?
今回も時間通りの来訪ですね。依頼人の上城優子さん。
Once again, you've arrived right on time. This is my client, Yuko Kamishiro.
調査に進展は？
Has there been any progress?
上白優子？ひょっとして上白前社長の？
Yuko Kamishiro, you don't mean the former president's...
そうか。
I
上
see.
白の親族なら誰にも怪しまれず本社
No
内
one
に
would question her if she were to walk into corporate HQ.
誰ですかこの人？
What? Who is this?
お嬢ちゃん、頼む。力を貸してくれ。
Young lady, we need your assistance. Please.
え？
Huh? What?
え？
What? Huh? What?
そういうことでしたか。
I see.
どうかな。ぜひ調査に協力してもらいたいのだが。
Really need your help with the investigation.
それは構いません。私もあの疑惑についての真相は知りたいですから。
Sorry. That's fine. I want to know if my suspicions are correct after all.
おお。
Aha.
ですが、私は未成年という理由で社内での権限が大幅に制限されています。
But I'm a minor, and as such, I shouldn't be on the internet ever.
私にできるのはおそらく本社ロビーに招き入
I
れる
doubt
こ
I'll
とぐ
be
ら
able
いで
to
す。
do much more than get you inside the lobby of the main office.
そうですね。学校の友人を
Let me
見
think
学に
about
招待
this.
するという名目でなら、
If I were inviting friends from school to take a tour,
本社ロビーまでは怪しまれずに連れて行けると思いま
it
す。
shouldn't be an issue to get you into the lobby, I think.
まあ俺や京ちゃんじゃ友人ってのは難しいだろうな。下手すりゃ面も割れてるかもしれねえ。
It'd be hard passing me and Kyo-chan off as your friends. Worst case, they might recognize us too.
助手一人送り込めれば上々だ。
So long as you can get my assistant in, that'd be terrific. Could you manage that?
しかし、そこからどうやって
But
機
then,
密情報デー
how
タ
do
ベ
we
ー
get
ス
to
へ
the confidential database? Do
何
you
か
have some means of
手
doing
段があ
that?
るんですか？この人が仮にウィザード級のハッカーだったとしても不可能だと思いますけど。
Did you just call me a wizard class hacker? Man, that they missed on that. Fuck, that's good. What level hacker are you? Wizard. Cyber Sleuth can make the impossible possible.
そういうことだ、上白優子さん。そこは電脳探偵の領分。
Well, there we have it, Yuko. Leave the domain of cyber sleuthing to us.
わかりました。では 手配します。
Very well. I'll go and set things up.
で実際どうすんだ京ちゃん。
What are you actually gonna do, Kyo-chan?
侵入方法ですか？
To get in?
それについては考
I
えて
have
み
an
ます。
idea, actually.
おお。
Oh?
とある依頼でちょっとしたプログラムを入手しましてね。
There was this one case where I got my hands on a little program.
知人の手を借りて助手専用にカスタマイズして使おうと思い
I'm
ます。
thinking of having it customized for my assistant with the help of someone I know.
では早速準備に取り掛かろう。助手君、まずは三
My
神楽
dear
二礼の
assistant,
元へ向かってくれた
Please start by heading to Mirai Mikagura's
先
place.
方に話を通しておく。司祭確認はそちらで頼む。
I'll let her know you're coming by and why. You can get the details from her. Da-da-da-da. SP attach. Scammed. Taking a break from school sounds like tons of fun. This detective work is keeping me busy. That's an A though. I think we'll take these. Start making shit, boys. Get ourselves a mushroom. My preparations are complete. Go ahead and take this program. Hacking skill, stealth hide. Ah, no, it's a hacking skills program repurposed from the Baku program Kyoko gave me. By using this, you'll almost be able to perfectly mask your account information. Effectively, you'll be invisible. Given your half-cyber body, you should be able to use that skill not only in cyberspace, but in the real world as well. This skill could potentially be used for a wide variety of crimes. But given your deepening bond with Digimon, I trust you won't use it for evil purposes. Oh, how little you know. That was rhetorical, dear. I see all. You're a cyber sleuth, no? Someday you must expose my secrets. This woman is dangerous. I got in touch with Kyoko. Things went well, it seems. I'm sure you have many questions, but start by focusing on the relevant case. I heard from Yuko Kamishiro earlier. You've been invited to Kamishiro Corporate HQ. Access this URL to access an account with privileges to tour the corporate corporate office, that corporate orifice. The privileges are limited to the lobby, but that should be enough to get you in without too much trouble. You've had our rooster crow, now to set the fox loose in the hen house. You've got your hands on some handy hacking skills. I know, but you'll need to think on your feet in there. Be the wolf in sheep's clothing. It'll take all your cunning, skill, and bravery to sneak in and waltz out with the grand prize. Also, for the record, Detective Matayoshi isn't involved with obtaining and using the hacking skills for this case. Keep that in mind. Now then, let's get this job done. Alright. Alright, let's see. If I leave here... I'm spooky. Ooh, I am the ghost of Nakano Broadway. You will bring your business to the detective agency. Now we get to pretend to be a corporate suit. You're so late. I got exhausted just waiting for you. You're so late. I got ultra super worried. Oh, not like I was worried about you, Baka. Don't get the wrong idea or anything. Sealy, I need you to pretend that you're my friend here. Follow my lead, right? You couldn't have picked a better cliche than the tsundere, though? Is there anything the matter with that? You can pretend to be my friend, right? Normal school friend, a normal friend, boyfriend. Huh? That's odd. Were the files I dug up on friendship mistaken? Maybe I shouldn't have watched all the Evangelion to learn how to make friends. What? Well, I mean, act like I normally do. I'm not sure I get what you're saying. That's true, then you and I are already friends after a fashion, no? Yeah. Oh, I see. That was just a joke that fell flat, right? That was part of the plan, right, Sealy? He's got a little too gill for me there. I forget to let myself play along. What I mean is you've done your homework. I seem to have misjudged you. Anyway, welcome to Kamishiro. Okay, let's pretend to tour the lobby. I'll pretend to show you around. What? You're gonna strike out on your own? But what's your actual plan for getting in? What? How's the person just vanished? Both the avatar and the account info too. Oh, Miss Yuko, where's your friend gotten off to? My friend has we were playing hide and seek. Hide and seek? Yeah, that's right. Is there some problem? No problem per se. The perfect place for hide and seek. It's so spacious. I suppose it is, sure. There's certainly a lot of space here. By the way, I'm it. Oh, well then, good luck, I guess. Thank you. I'm gonna find my friend, just you watch.
その意気です。
That's the spirit.
それでは健闘をお祈りしてます。
Well, then
お
give
友達
it
にも
your best
よろ
shot.
しくお伝えください。
Say hello to your friend for me.
よろしくと
He
彼
says
が
hello.
アカウントをシールするプログラム
Program
で
that
すか。
seals an
しか
account.
もデジモンプログラムによ
Which
るハッ
requires
キングス
Digimon
キル
program hacking skills.
完全に違法で
Which
す
is
よそれ。
completely illegal, I'll point out.
でもあなたや京子さんの言う両分は確かなもののようですね。
But you and Kyoko did
安心しまし
say
た。
that cyber sleuthing was your area of expertise, so that's reassuring.
用が済んだらここで合流して外へ出ましょう。あまり長く時間をかけないでください。
Please, do try not to take too
か
long.
くれんぼでごまかすのはさすがに
There's a
限界
limit to the
が
time we
あ
can
りま
spend
すし。
pretending to play hide and seek.
では後ほど。
See you later then. Hacking skills, stat high. Saying the lobby's so boring. It's easy. I shouldn't complain, but I didn't get into a network here. I could have sworn I saw someone there. I must be imagining things. Ooh, that was close. Doesn't look like there's any networks to infiltrate. It's the old president's daughter. Why keep loitering around the company? I didn't get to a network here. Let's try somewhere more important. An avatar. What servers can it access? Is there just data? Can I connect, jump into it? I'm jumping into his butt! What kind of Digimon he got inside here? He got cats up here. Crit boost. Slap. Slap him again. Run him through. What's over here? Nothing. Get him again. You're next. This database should be here somewhere. Let's get moving. This way.
無理しちゃダメだよ。
Worm! You walk without rhythm, you won't attract the worm. Yeah, 4 more levels before we can get Pyildramon. Recovery.
行くぞみんな。君がいてくれてよかった。
Round.
行くぞみんな。
Laser.
君がいてくれてよかった。
Heaven's Thunder on the starter. Defense boost. Down, round. It's been a little bit. Oh.
Shubi はどうかな?
How are things going?
通信先が消失しているところを見ると、助手は作戦行動中のようだが。
Because my assistant was in the middle of an operation when I noticed the link drop.
はい、騒ぎにもなっていませんし、今のところ順調かと。
Yep, nothing out of the ordinary here. Everything's still going according to plan.
なかなか手際がいい。
Those are some impressive skills.
私も少し驚きました。
Yes, I was a bit surprised myself.
あの人がここまでデジモンプログラムを使いこなしているなんて。
See how adept Suda has gotten at using Digimon programs.
いや、君のことだよ、上白優子さん。
Now I'm talking about you, Yuko Kamishiro. Oh.
社内見学の手配といい、所持への対応が正確で素早い。
The way you arranged the tour of the office, the way you responded to everything, you're quite good at thinking on your feet.
よほど手慣れているように見える。君
I'd
は
say
一
you're
体
an old
何
hat
者
at
だ？
this sort of thing. Just who are you exactly?
そう言われても。
I don't know what to say.
私は私です。他の何者でもありません。
I don't know who I'm supposed to be.
まだ何か。
Was there something else?
おう、これはやられた。
Uh-oh, we've been made!
今のは。
What was that just now?
まずい事態になりそうだ。
We could be in trouble.
会話が盗聴されているら
Seems
し
our
い。
conversation's being eavesdropped on. What?
おそらく現実世界の君のデジバイスに盗聴プログラムが仕掛けられているのだろう。
In all likelihood, someone's placed a wiretap program on your Digivice in the
も
real
う少し
world.
早く気づくべきだったが、
Should have noticed it
特
sooner.
殊な周波数帯を
It
使
takes
っ
real
た
skill to
かなり
finagle
巧
this
妙な細工
specific
だ。
frequency.
相手は相当のやり手だ。
Who's ever doing this knows their stuff.
盗聴。そんな。
Eavesdropping. But that means...
不本意ではあるが、ここは早々に引かせてもらおう。勇気ある撤退というやつだ。
Yeah, I hate to make this call, but you need to pull out of there ASAP. Consider it a valiant retreat
急
of
がば回
sorts.
れ。この種の作戦は地道に焦らずが
Slow and
基本と
steady
すべ
wins
き
the
精神
race.
だよ。
This final work requires a patient and diligent disposition.
でもまだあの人が中に。
But Seely's still inside.
作戦の中止を伝えることは難しそうだな。
Yes. I doubt it'll be easy to get the abort mission order through.
何？私の助手だ。自分で何
But
とかするはず
Seely's
さ。
my assistant, and should be able to figure something out.
そんな。
But that's...
他人の心配をしている場合じゃない。君もここは引き下がりた
You're
ま
not in a position to worry about anyone else right now. Hurry up and get out of there.
私は助手の透明人間化の効果が失われるのを待つ。
I'll wait for whatever caused my assistant's little vanishing act to
脱
wear
出時
off.
足跡を消すなりごまかすなりのことなら外
On
か
your
ら
way
可能
out,
だろう。
it should be possible to cover your tracks and employ some misdirection from the outside.
これ以上の会話は危険だ。通信を切らせてもらう。
It's too risky to keep this conversation going. I'm gonna cut the line. Gameplay. Code scan. Accessing server. Data download complete.
だかあいつも人使い荒えよな。
Man, he treats people like crap too.
おい、やめとけって。
Hey, knock it off.
つうか意味あんのかよ。
Hey.
見張りなんてよ。
Is there even a reason we're on lookout duty?
だよな。天下の神城様のセキュリティがそう簡単
Wait,
に
Devil
抜けられ
Pact
るわけ
hacker.
ねえっしょ。
Which one of you guys joined another gang, huh? Huh? I know, huh? Kamishiro's security measures are top tier. No one's getting through that easy.
ビビりすぎだっつう話。
What are you so scared of? Oh no. I feel an electric sneeze coming on. I should explain what that is. It's a physiological phenomenon that the digital body experiences during a dive in the digital world. I'm gonna just break the fourth wall here. Essentially, there's no difference between that and a sneeze in the real world. It's just a sneeze, but it's a type of involuntary movement that your body can't hold back. Right now is the time for one.
めんどくせえ。めんどくせえ。
Man, what a pain. What a pain.
やめろっつってんだろ。ここはあいつらの腹の中だぜ。どこで聞かれてるかわかんねえんだぞ。
I told you to knock it off. This is where they're messing about. I'm sure I heard that somewhere. Shooey.
そうそう。こんな風にいきなり現れたり。
Yeah, something. Who would? Yeah, something would suddenly show up like. What the what?
ねえ、どっから湧いて出た。
Yeah, where'd you pop up from?
なんだよこいつ。マジで侵入者？
Who the heck are you? You actually managed to break in?
ここ天下の神城様だぜ。
But this is Kamishiro we're talking about. Who the heck are you?
つうかこいつどうするよ。
So like, what are we gonna do with this dweeb?
どうするってそりゃ。
What are we gonna
始
do?
末するしかねえじゃん。
Do what we were ordered
命
to
令だし
do.
よ。
Take care of the intruder.
お前たちここで何をして
Hey
いる。
you, what are you doing here? White boy spotted.
ユーゴ。
Oh snap, Yugo!
なんだってユーゴがこんなとこに。
What the heck's Yugo doing here?
知るかよ。
How the heck should I know?
お前たち神城の社員 ID を偽装しているのか。いや権限が付与されているだと。
You have fake Kamishiro employee IDs or no? You were given access privileges, right?
神城の人間が呼び込んだ。
Someone from Kamishiro hired you.
誰だ？誰がお前たちをここへ？
Who brought you here?
さあ、
Hey, like, who knows? Am I right?
答える義務とか僕らに
We don't gotta answer you.
ねえ
Do we?
ザクソンの誇りを汚すというのか。
You bring shame to the Zaxxon name? Yo! Oh, fuck you again! Yoo-hoo!
チョリース皆さんお揃いで
Word up! Everyone's here, lols! It's really him! Jimmy getting his air guitar to drive demons wild! Oh no, it's working on me!
Yes! I am Jimmy Can! Yahoo! どうもお疲れ様ですユーゴさん
Thank you very much, Yugo, lols.
こんなところで会うなんて奇遇ですね奇遇すぎて逆にロックですね
Such a coincidence running into you here. Such a coincidence that it rocks, lols.
ああ伝わるこのフィーリング
You picking up what I'm putting down?
お前まで。一体どうなっている？
You're wrapped up in this too? What's going on here?
さあどういうことかなどういうことだろうね逆にどういうことだと思います
Gee, what indeed? What could it be? Let me throw the same question right back at you.
つうか怖いあんたはどうしてここにいるわけ
So, like, why? Why are you here,
つ
lols?
うかあれはいいわけ
By which I mean, is that your excuse, lols? Stranger danger!
すげえだんまりですかそうですかまあそうですよね
Wow, cat got your tongue? I see, lols. Yeah, it makes perfect sense, lol, lol,
言えるわけないよねゆうごちゃん
lol. Let me guess, you can't tell me, can you, Yugo? You pretty little thing.
オッケーオッケーオッケーオッケーオッケーそんなことよりですよ
Okay, but any dang way, on to more important things.
こないだはずいぶんお世話になったっけな
Let's say I owe you pretty big for the other day, uh-huh?
あん時のお礼にさコテンパンに乗してやっからさ
And as my special way of thanking you, I'll knock you out black and blue.
お前らおとなしく
So how's about you be good little boys and girls?
俺っちのデク人形になっちゃえ
And become my new #1 fans.
オッケー
Uh-oh. At least we have AVAC Scene Boy to help us out. It's slow. Ow. We'll just focus that guy. Definitely is a little bit rough not having access to our own ultimate here. Oh, we're juicing. One. Panic Wisp. Fix yourself up. Alright, we're chaining. Take him out on this turn. Nice, one down. Can you feel it? Uh-oh. Start. It's not a lot. Oh, Jesus. Ow. Come on. Blink him again. Laser. Big slap. Yeah! We get a memory. Let's go. Oof! Say what? Hey, walls on, walls. What is this? What?
このデジモン弱っ。ロックじゃねえな。お遊びにもならねえじゃん。
These Digimon are hella weak. This ain't rock. It ain't fooling around neither.
つうか what?
Hold on. What?
今日はなんだか喉の調子が
Today's been kinda. My throat's all.
悪い意味だぞですし
Kinda messed me up.
伝わるこのバッドフィーリング
You picking up what I'm putting down? You're picking up this mess that I'm putting down?
Yes, of course! じゃ、そういうことで
Alrighty, on that note, lols. Run away! Run away!
君も早く逃げろ。
You should get out of here. Fast.
周辺エリアのセキュリティは
I just disabled security in the surrounding area. If you go now, you should be able to get out safely.
繋がったな。作戦は
There,
中
I
止だ。
got through. Abort mission. Get out of there. Now.
ほう。調査資
You
料を
found the
見つ
case
けた。
files? All the more
では
reason to
なお
get
さら
out.
我々の作戦は敵に筒抜けだっ
Plans
た。
were leaked to the enemy.
どのような妨害があ
I
る
don't
か
know
わ
how
から
bad
ん。
the damage is.
くれぐれも用心しなさい。
For right now, just be careful. I was been in uproar for a while now. Is everything alright? They didn't find you, did they? I see. They're probably using all this hacker business to clean things up. Doubt Kamishiro would publicly admit to being infiltrated by hackers. It'd be a huge scandal. I'm guessing they'll keep this under wraps. Let's return to the detective agency then. Never underestimate an opponent, I suppose. Do you think someone was eavesdropping?
まあいいさ。欲しかったデータは手に入った。
Either way, we've got the data we wanted.
結果オーライというやつだな。さて、戦利品の中身を確認してみるとしよう。
その資料の中には上白による違法な企業買収の詳細が記録されているはずだ。
Should be details of the illegal corporate buyout by Kamishiro in these files.
ナイルコープの件もしっかり記載されていますね。
This information on the Nile Corporation as well.
山科誠についても
Here it is.
調査資料が
The
残っている。
file on Makoto Yamashina.
そうそう。確かこの男がナイルコープの主任研究
Yeah,
員
yeah. He was the lead researcher at Nile back then.
職人かたぎで研究一筋って感じの男だ。
Seems he was the man who took quite a lot of pride in his research.
それが今では職を変え、かつて自分のいた会社を買収した上白の名前すら知らないと主張している。
But he's changed his line of work and insists he's never heard of Kamishiro despite having been bought out his former company.
どうした京ちゃん。
What's wrong, Kyo-chan?
これは興味深い。
This is very interesting indeed. You penguin girl.
ナイルコープには山科誠の他にもう一人主任研究員がいたよ
There's
うだ。
another lead researcher at the Nile Corporation besides Makoto Yamashina.
スウェド明美。
Akemi Suedo. Subarashi desu ne.
そういえばそんな奴がいた気がする
Ah,
な。
yes. I remember that guy.
人間嫌いで人前に姿を現さなかったから
A
ほとんど
a
印象がないが
misanthropist. He hated to be with other people and hardly left an impression. He left a very big impression on me.
しかしこいつは何者なんだ？
Why? What's he have to do with anything?
私も詳しく知って
I
いるわけではあ
don't
りま
know
せ
the
んが、
exact details, but
スウェド明美はエデンネットワークの基礎を築いた人
Akemi
物の一
Suedo
人
is
だ
said to
と
be
言わ
one
れ
of
て
the
います。
architects behind the foundation of the Eden network.
エデンを？こいつが？
Eden? Suedo was. Show us on the doll where he left an impression on you. Like down here. In my loins. I'm just being silly.
スウェドが主に研究していたのは精神のデータ化、
His main research was on turning human thought into data.
エデンの仮想現実サービスの根幹をなすアバターシス
The
テム
avatar
は
system
ほ
forms the
とんど
backbone
彼
of
の
Eden's
独力
virtual
で実
reality
現したような
service.
ものだそうです。
It was brought about almost entirely because of his work.
しかしまさかナイルコ
But
ー
to
プに
think,
身を置いてい
he
たなん
did
て
that while at the Nile Corporation.
なあ京ちゃん、この件一旦俺に預けてくれないか？
Say, Gyo-chan, should you let me handle this case for a bit?
ずーっと心残りだったんだ。
I've never stopped thinking about it.
徹底的
I
に
want
洗
to
い
go back
直した
over
い
it one more time. Real thorough.
俺たちの
Doing
や
it
り方
my,
で。
I mean, our way.
本職の刑事さんがそう言うのなら
If a true detective like you says so, I have no reason to deny you.
すまんな。この資料
Sorry.
借りてくよ。
I'm gonna borrow these files.
存分にどうぞ。父によ
Go
ろしく。
right ahead. Say hi to my dad.
じゃあまたな。
Alright. See you later then.
というわけだ。
Well,
本
there
職の刑
we
事さ
are.
んの手で
The
調
tried
査
and
は
true
続行
detective
さ
will
れ
continue the case.
構わないかな。
I don't see a problem.
我々も調査に協力してい
I
くつも
figured
り
we
で
would
はある。
continue to assist with the investigation, of course. Ah,
では失礼します。
if you'll excuse me, then.
それぞれに引きこもごも、思うところありといった
We
様
all
子
have
だ
our
な。
sorrows and our joys.
君もご苦労だった。
I appreciate all of your efforts
今
here.
回の調査は探偵家業の中でも刺
This
激的な部
investigation
分
involves some pretty thrilling
心身と
stuff.
もに疲労したはずだ。
Even for a detective, you must be exhausted by body, mind, and soul.
一休みしたまえ。
Relax for a while. Enjoy some coffee. And dazzling rewards await us.
いい心意気だ。
You're certainly in good spirits.
と言いたいところだが、休めるうちに休んでおくのも仕
What
事
I
の
mean
う
is
ち
that
な
you
のだ
should
よ。
rest while you can. That's one of your responsibilities too.
それこそ事件は待ってくれない。休みたくても休めない状況に
There
陥
will
る可能性
always
は
be
常
times
に
where the
ある。
cases won't wait and you won't be able to rest.
だから隙間があれば休息を取る。
So you should rest now while you can. Don't waste the window of opportunity.
特進がいかないか？
You're not convinced?
よろしい。ならば仕事を与
Alright,
えよう。
I've got some work to
君
give
にし
you.
かで
A special job that only you can do. You don't mean to be your guinea pig for your latest caffeinated concoction, right?
初歩的な推理だよ。
Huh, just such a rudimentary conjecture.
しかし実験台とは心外だな。私としてはねぎらっているつも
No,
りだ
your
ったんだが。
being a test subject was the furthest from my mind. I was planning on giving you a treat.
では今回は君の好みに合わせてみようか。
Let's try to match to your taste this time.
そうだな。まずはイクラとウニ、どちらがいい？
Alright, to start with, which would you prefer? Salmon roe or sea urchin?
ちなみに私のおすすめは両方だ。
I recommend both, personally.
あとおでんを添えてみようと思うのだが、具の選定については君に一任するよ。
Next, I was thinking of adding in some stew. What do you like as far as ingredients
さ
go?
あ何がいい？ちくわかはんぺんか大根か
What
牛
might
す
you
じか。
like? Carrots, potatoes, beef, mushrooms?
この際全部持
Or
って
should
み
we
るの
just
はど
throw
う
them
だ？
all in? Maybe you should just make that minus the coffee. You got 1000 CSP.
さて次にどう動くかだが、
Gotta
や
get more
都内各地で起
information.
こるデジタルウェーブ以上
Digital waves
多
happening
発す
all
る
over the
怪事件、
place. Mystery
そして
incidents.
反電脳体となった
Plus
君
your
の
half
存
cyber
在。
body.
上白の一件を又吉刑事に預けた今、さまざまな視点から
Plus, there's the
内外に目
Kamishiro
を向
case
ける
that
必要があ
Matayoshi
る
was
だろう。
working on. There's a lot we need to keep our eyes on. Dear God, no.
おや、来客のようだ。
Oh my, we have a visitor.
ここが又吉さんの秘密兵器かよ。
So this is Matayoshi's secret weapon. She's gonna arrest me!
うさんくせえ。マジうさんくせえ。
Wow, something is fishy. What's going on here?
ようこそ信頼と実績のクレミ探偵事
Welcome to
務
the
所へ。
reliable and experienced Kuremi Detective
ご依頼です
Agency.
か？警視庁刑事部電脳犯罪捜査課第一強行犯
Do you have
特
a
別
case for
分
us?
室所属
Assistant Inspector
伊達
Makiko
真紀子警部
Date
ほどの
of the Cyber Crimes Unit Special Office.
こっちの素性はお見通しってか。ますますうさんくせえ。
Huh, you already know everything about me? That makes this even fishier.
ま、 こっちもあんたのことは
Well,
調べさせてもらっ
I've
たけ
taken
ど
the
な。
liberty of looking into you, too.
そっちのお前もついでにな。
That
Yo.
makes two of us.
またあったな。
I guess we'll meet again.
うさんくさいか。
fishy, you say.
個性的かつ意外性のある言動および服飾センスを有する警部ほどの口から出たにしてはいささか
That's
凡
a
庸
rather
な表現
lackluster
だ。
way of putting things for someone as unique and individualistic in their word and fashion choices as assistant inspector.
ああ、
しかしうさんが臭いとはどういうことなのだろ
So
う。
you say fishy, but I wonder what you mean by that.
そういう不可思議な周期が存在するのだろうか。
Is there
それ
actually
とも
some
言
foul
葉の
stench
あ
you've
やに過
turned
ぎない
up?
のだろうか。
Or is it just a figure of speech? It's the smell of the coffee.
気になるな。
You've piqued my curiosity.
おい、んなことはどうでもいいだろうが。
Hey now, what's that got to do with anything?
まあいいや。素性が割れてんなら話は早い。
Well, since you know so much already, I'll just cut to the chase.
あんたら又吉さんの捜査手伝ってんだろ。
You're helping
ってこ
Matayoshi
とは
with this
当然
investigation, correct?
私の捜査も手伝ってく
And
れん
that
だよ
means
な。
you're helping me with my investigation as well,
な、
right?
ああ、もちろん。
But of course.
しがない探偵として警察機関への協力は
As
当然
lowly
の義務で
detectives,
惜しむべくも
We
ないよ。
cannot abrogate our duty to assist the police.
というわけだ、ジョシュ君。
Isn't that right, Seely? Huh?
私の義務は君の義務。君の義務は君の義務。
My duties are your duties.
しっかり
Your
義務を
duties
果た
are
してくれ
yours.
たまえ。
Carry them out to the falls. You're just pawning the work off on me!
おっと、私はこれで失礼する。依頼者と外で
Huh?
会う約束が
I
あ
have
る
to
の
be
でね、
going. I have an appointment with a client. Kyoko, she's gonna arrest me!
あ、お前今エロいこと考えてんじゃね？
No, me? Never. Ha! You were just thinking dirty thoughts, weren't you?
じゃ、逮捕な。
No, not again! I don't want to be arrested! Serial disappearances in Akihabara. Please don't put your feet up on the glass.
噂くらい聞いたことあんじゃね？秋葉の神隠しってやつ。
Damn, Akiba's disappeared? Shit, I better go find him. Heard the rumors of the Akiba disappearances?
秋葉原周辺で10人近
Nearly
く
10
失踪
people
し
have
てる。
gone missing in Akihabara.
半分は捜索願いも出てねえし、まだでかい山には
Half
な
of
っ
them
ちゃい
haven't
ね
been
え
reported
が。
yet, and it hasn't developed into a major case.
大の大人が理由もなくポンポンポンポン姿消すか？たかだか二月そこらの間に。
But for a bunch of grown-ups to suddenly vanish, poof, voila, out of trace, no reason, in the span of a measly 2 months.
異常だよ異常。大事件だよ大事件。
Weird, I'm telling you, this is a big deal.
だってのに上の連中と来たら関連性はまだ認められねえだの。そもそも自分らが動く山じゃねえだの。
Give me a sec, chat.
私の勘が捜査しろっつってんだ。文句あっか。星あげてやっから黙って捜査させやがれ。
My gut's telling me to investigate this. You got a problem with that? And shut up and let me do my job.
てな感じで上にブチギレたら又吉さんにぶん殴られた。
Lost my cool and started yelling at the top brass. Which point, Matayoshi had to smack some sense into me.
で、上もドン引きしてその場は収まったわけだ。
So the higher-ups stepped back, left me alone.
私はまた又吉さんに助けられちまった。
Matayoshi-san saved my bacon yet again.
まあそれはともかく
Be that as it may,
あの偏屈親父がややこしくなりそうな山からあっさり身を引く理由が
finally
や
got why
っ
that
と分
stubborn
かった
old
ぜ。
man would back away from the case so
秘
quickly.
密兵器
To
ここ
use
を
his
使って
secret
単独
weapon
捜
for
査し
an
てやがったんだ。
investigation.
だったら 私が使っても文句はねえよな。
Should be no complaints if I use it too then.
こう、分かってんじゃねえか。
Yeah.
そんじゃま、早
You
速始めっか。
understand. Let's get down to business. So we got data on Digivice.
今送ったデータは失踪者リストだ。秋葉の神隠しの被害者だ
Send
な。
you a list of people that have gone missing. Akiba disappearances.
まあ、事件にもなってねえから詳しい資料とかはなくて
Don't
さ。
have much in the way of details because it's not an official case.
都内の失踪者の中から関係ありそうなやつを私の勘で適当に
It's
ピ
like
ックア
that
ッ
to
プ
pick
した
out
んだけど。
individuals here in Tokyo who might have a connection with any of the missing persons.
ああ、なんか文句あっ
Oh,
か？
you got a problem with that?
やべえ、又吉さんから呼び出した。じゃあ、
Ah,
私は
shoot.
行くからな。
Mariyoshi's calling me. I gotta go.
お前はリストにある失踪者についてとにかく情報を集めてくれや。
You gather info on the people on that list for now.
絶対なんか出てくるはずだ。共通の人物とか場所とか趣味とか。
Something's bound to come up. Some person in common, a place, a shared hobby.
刑事ドラマじゃ大体そんな感じだし。
So it is on TV
間違いないね。
all the time. Directed by Speedweed.
ああ、この件おっさんには内緒だからな。
Oh, and do not tell Mariyoshi
Wakatte
about
na.
this. If word gets out, you know what'll happen.
分かってるならよし。
As long as we're clear on that.
どうだ若い者同士会話は弾んだか？
How'd it go? You youngsters have fun? You got the keyword Akihabara disappearances.
冗談はさておき、面倒な相手と関わり合いになってしまったな。これも君の、いや、私のカルマだろうか。
Jokes aside, we're caught up in a pretty rough customer now. That's my karma at work.
とにかく君が引き受けた仕事だ。しっ
Regardless,
かり働
just
きた
in
まえ。
case, I expect you to do a good job.
私は又吉刑事の手前もあるのでね。表立って動くことは控えるよ。
I'll stay out of Detective Matayoshi's way, not making any moves out in the open.
安心したまえ。無論サポートをする。
Relax though, I'll still be supporting you.
では早速。と、君は何をするつもりかな？
Well, let's get down to it. What are you planning to do?
なるほど。
I see.
秋葉原で失踪者について聞き込みか。
Get info on the missing persons from Akihabara.
足を使った現場百遍の心がけは探偵家業には欠かせない。君にも分かってきたと見える。
The detective needs to tread the same path over and over again, but I can tell you know that already. Yeah.
ところで
By the way,
調べたところ、うさんとは怪しい、疑わしい、油断ならない
when I
といった
checked,
意味だと判明し
fishy
た。
means shady, dubious, tricky.
確かに探偵は我知らず、うさんな匂いをまとっているのかもしれないな。
And certainly a detective might unknowingly take on a fishy air, I suppose.
だが、それが隠れ蓑にもなっていると私などは考えている。
But I think that's just a front. I'm not alone in that.
君はただでさえ型破りな電脳探偵だ。この先どのような周期をまとうのか実に楽しみだよ。
As it is, you're an unconventional cyber sleuth. I'm looking forward to catching a whiff of whatever stench you wind up emitting. Kyoko, stop! Shut up! I'm calling HR. Another multi-recovery. Alright, let me go run this real fast. we got 2 memories, so now we got 55. Let's make a save. Alright, 1 sec, chat. I'm gonna get up and run to the bathroom real fast. All right. Sorry about that. Ugh. Oh. Get all our boys fixed up. Yeah, now you can't enter it again. Unfortunate. Unstable nerd. The humble one is just a Mimitan fan. I heard on one of the Mimitan forums that there's a private Mimitan event here in Akihabara. Disappearances? What? Mimitan's been spirited away? Mimitan's passed away into the land of Akiba? What's with the situation right now? Straight out of my animus. Man, not only is your charisma maxed out, but your fantasies are top class too. Eek, scary. In the face of someone with such high stats, how am I even supposed to respond? The Nerd's Holy Land, Akihabara. I've finally made my pilgrimage. He's doing a JoJo pose. Meido. Nothing here. Oh, I don't know. Forgive me. Sega. Oh no. Oh no. No way. Is this an investigation? Are you a cop? Oh, you're a sleuth. In that case, I have some info for you. I won't let it go for free, though. I'm not asking for much. Certainly not asking for money or anything. To tell you the truth, I am in love. Pure, pure love. It was love at first sight for both of us. But here's her deal, right? She's shy. Maybe it's her first time being in love. She's so pure, like a picture come to life. I've tried talking to her, but words won't come out. That's where you come in. I want you to go ask her something. Like her contact information, name, address, Digiline ID. Can you do that one thing for me? Because we're like friends and stuff, right? Best friends even. No way, really? You'll do it? You'll really do it? But it's good info. Really, really super good info. Well, if you see her, be sure to hit her up for contact info. What does she look like? Glasses, long hair, prim and proper. Oh, and she loves me. Works at a florist. Pathetic. Indecisive woman. You work at a flower shop? No, not me. Yeah, that way? No, this way's much better. I don't think it's the maid. Prim and proper 4 eyes. You're still present. Please leave.
Hi? 花屋の店員さん? 何ですかそれ?
Yes, florist. What are you talking about?
はい? なぜあの人を見ているのかって?
Why am I looking at that person?
それはその
Well, that's because
実は私あの起毛に ストーカーされているんで
Because
す。
that weird guy is stalking me.
だからあの鬼毛がいなくなるまでここで隠れているんです。
So I'm hiding here until that creep goes away.
つけられたりしたら困るので。
I'd hate for him to follow me home.
ところであなた何者なんですか？
By the way, who are you? You wouldn't happen to be...
探偵さん？あの鬼毛に私のことを聞いてこいと頼まれた。
That weird guy hired you to ask after me?
じゃあ
Can you
鬼毛に伝えてもらえ
tell
ま
him
すか？
something for me?
私キモい感じが生理的に無理なので鬼毛の気持ちには応えられませんと。
I am totally turned off by weird guys, and there's no way I would return affections of a weirdo like him.
それじゃあよろしくお願いします。
Please, you have to do this for me.
でもよかったです。
But
こ
I'm
のまま
glad you
じゃ
came
私
along.
どうに
If
か
this
しちゃい
kept
そうだ
up,
ったので。
I might have done something drastic. Stalker, directed by Tarkovsky. Get out of here, stalker. Listen up, weirdo. Zong! Alright, Buster, time to spill it. Yo! I'm sorry, I'll tell you whatever you want. Yeah, there's this guy I know, You ever just do the Josuke pose as a defense mechanism? Yes, there's this guy I know, and he's in and out, okay? A certain form in Eden, okay? And that guy knows somebody, okay? Who's disappeared in Akihabara, okay? Ooh, I like this theme. And there are people. That guy knows somebody, who apparently knows somebody else, who knows somebody, okay? They're all disappearing. Maybe, okay? Maybe that form's related to the disappearances. Just my opinion. I wanted to share it, okay? Where is the form? Right here. The Comic Mania form. Komimani form, for short. Thank you! You're welcome! Falling for the florist girl? How trite. It's like someone flipped a switch or something. Got the info. Off to Komimani. Goemon medal. What's the Digimon we just got? What happens if I get arrested? That's jail time right there. Gachapon. Devimon. Eating time. Comic Mania Forum, or Komimani Forum for short. Let's go get some info on missing individuals. Ah, you noticed? Looking into the Akiba disappearances. Maybe we shouldn't be talking quite so loud about this. I reckon I have a hunch who the culprit is. Shh, hush now. I told you, not so loud. We'll be in for it for sure if the criminal heard us. Right? It's like I know what the criminal's thinking. At the very least, it had to be someone who's hitting up this forum. It's looking risky to talk here. Can we meet in the real world? Go to the used bookstore in Nakano. Okay then, be waiting for y'all. She left. Go to the used bookstore when I'm finished. Experience in Akihabara, nothing to do with me. Continuation. What do you think of continuations of series that were complete? That's dumb, right? I mean, the thing was finished. No one asked for anything more. Why do it? I can't believe people condone such an outrage. Anyone who'd coddle a creator like that is no true fan. Disappearances? Sorry, I don't know anything. And it's true I haven't seen some of the regulars for a while. Hold up home writing, maybe? Or they just graduated? 4 members disappeared. A bit of an overstatement. They probably just got bored and stopped logging in. I mean, this place is run by an old guy like me. They must have gotten bored. I mean, I'm so boring and awful. Stuck with a geezer like me, then. I feel you, old man. I, too, am a boring geezer. Missing persons. They just went underground, fleeing deadlines. I can understand that. I really can. Suzuki's new manga is amazeballs. There's so many twists. Missing people beats me. What are you doing here? I should be asking you the same thing. In fact, I just did. What? Seely? What the heck are you doing here? Investigating. Oh, you're investigating a case, huh? What's the investigation? What's the case? One of them confidential things. No. Akiba disappearances. Yeah, I heard some folks from this one forum went missing. That might help. I went to go fix myself like a little shaker at Gamer Subs. And fucking, I open up my anime girl thigh and it's all like sticky and crystallized. And I'm like, yep, nah, that's a little too old now. That one's got to go in the garbage. Sounds cool. I'll give you a hand. I'm free right now. Go to Nakano then. You're gonna meet our informant there, right? Something I need to do here? Not particularly. It's not like that. I just happen to be passing by is all. There's something on your mind? Like maybe what's the Kamimani form? But that's like an oxymoron, right? Like even says something really out there, like communist manufacturing or something. I'll go on ahead. Don't keep me waiting, okay? And off we go. Nakano. The bookstore is on... Yeah, it's the 3rd floor. Oh, it's over this way. I think. Yeah. This dude, Victory Uchida. Victory! Thanks for finding me, Victory Uchida. Wasn't easy to pick me out of these crowds, and here's a prize. Or was it easy to pick me out from these crowds? Here's a prize for finding me. Vigor Mushroom. Creepy Mon Metal. Till next time, V for me! Hey, detective, over here. Hey, how long are we gonna make me? How long are you gonna? How long are y'all gonna make me wait? I'm getting gray hairs waiting on you. What? Hey, you! You ain't gonna make no complaint? Gonna be you're some kind of feller? In one ear, out the other? Yeah, I'm stupid. What of it? Well, anyways, just be careful next time. Come back to what we were talking about. I don't reckon the criminal is a Kamimani member. One place for manga fans, yeah? There's some manga artists there too. A little while ago, someone uploaded an original manga to the forum. It's really good. Drawings and the frame breaks and all. The story and the character seem sort of familiar. It weren't no exact copy or nothing, but it just felt like a strong feeling of deja vu. Because there were these idiots who left a bunch of trash comments in on this comic. Just so you know what's coming next, they were the first to disappear. Non-members can comment on the site as well, so people who weren't connected to the forum have gone missing as well. I bet it's folks who left crummy comments are the ones who went missing. Only official forum members can upload manga to the site though. So the way I figure it, the culprit's gotta be, I ain't got no proof or nothing, and the manga and the comments have long since been deleted. Only to identify the perpetrator now, but even then that'll be a big help, right? Be honest, I don't want no trouble. I don't know. The forum's vibes changed since members started disappearing. That's strange. I know it's cyberspace, but still, I seriously get the shivers sometimes. It's like someone's staring at me, you know the feeling? It was awful. Nobody would want to talk about it. Yeesh, I get goosebumps just thinking about it. I haven't been to Eden in a while. Well then, detective. Good luck, you hear? Y'all need to break a leg. I'd like my legs intact, thank you. Eh? I'd have been in the hospital, wouldn't I? Whoa, what's got into you all of a sudden? Oh, you were listening all serious, like, now you're trying to be the funny one? Yep, that's me, the fucking clown. Jeez, what's your deal? This is serious talk, and you're going all funny on me. This is hog wild. This must be a Tokyo thing. No, it's a stupid thing. So the data's all been deleted, huh? I suppose a newbie might think that. Alright. Just leave this to me. By which I mean, can I use your agent's PC? Oh, guess we're gonna have to let him. Oh, Betamon's maxed out. We might need to evolve him into some junk. No! Go down the wrong way. It'll be funny. Let's go do a little farm management. Squirt. Let's bail on out of here. And we'll go see Arata. Hmm?
おう、ちょいと待ってくれ。よっと。
Yeah, hang on. Just one sec.
あったあった。例のサイトのログだ。
Site log.
これで削除されたっつうデー
Yeah,
タを
we
終え
can
る
check
ぜ
in the data that was deleted.
データなんざユーザーが削除したつもりでもサーバーには残ってるもんだ。
Even deleted data still exists on the server.
格納されてる領域にプロテクトがかかっている上、データそのものも暗号化されてたりするけど、エデンの汎用サーバーに侵入するくらいなら、俺程度でもこの通りってわけ。
ほう、鮮やかなものだな。
Oh, that's brilliant.
ま、どってことねえっす。
Ah, it's nothing really.
そういいじゃ、目当てのデータを探しますか。コメントを復元して遡れば、それらしいもんが見つかるはず。なんだこのデータ。
それが目当てのデータならば、かなり特殊なプログラムによって蘇生されているようだな。
That's what we're looking for. That it was put together by a very unique program.
ひょっとしてこいつデジモンプログラムか？そういや、ちゃんと解析したことなかったぜ。
Is this a Digimon program? I've never been able to properly analyze one. Dog, you have a Digimon!
なるほど。確かに構造は似ているが、だとすると相当変異したものと言えそうだ。
Structure is certainly similar, but even so, it's been significantly altered.
0と1で表せない何かの影響を受けたか、あるいは
It's
そ
been
れその
affected
ものか。
by something that can't be expressed with ones and zeros. And maybe that's what that very something is.
イーターが絡んでるって可能性もあるぜ。
And it's also possible that an eater was involved.
こりゃ面白いや。こんなのに出くわすなら、
This is pretty
俺も
cool.
電脳探偵に
If
な
I
る
keep
かな。
running across stuff like this, maybe I could be a cyber sleuth too.
どう、ここでうだうだやっててもしゃあねえ。行って確かめてみようぜ。
Alright, let's
お
check
あ
it
つらい
out.
向きに、この妙なデータは削除された後、空論に流れ着いてる。これなら直接確認できるし、仮にイーターみてえなヤバいプログラムだったとしても、デジそうと決まれば善は急げだ。じゃあ、空論のガラクタ公園で合流な。
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
なかなか優秀な助手じゃない
You
か。
got one talented partner
い
there.
や、君の助手である
He's
な
the
ら
older
ば、
assistant.
つま
That
ると
makes
ころ
him
私の助
my
手の助手
assistant's
だの。
assistant.
では助手君、ここは助手の助手君の規制に身を委ねたまえ。
Well then, my assistant, yield to your assistant's zeal.
運も実力のうちとは使い古された表
There's
現
an
だ
old
が、
saying, with skill comes luck.
君が彼と縁をつないだことも俯瞰してみれば君の
You
運。
look at it. The fact that
実
you and
力のうちだ。
he have formed a connection shows your own luck, along with your skill.
粗末にすると罰が当たるぞ。
Respect that, or you'll be sure to regret it. I forgot to meet Arata at the park in Kelwin. And off we go. Hey, let me check this guy, one sec. Oh, I'll evolve him. Yeah, the boy. Ah. Damn it. No luck with these so far. Shucks, Detective ain't here no more. I was hoping Celie might come with me to the cops. I don't want no trouble. I can't just leave it like this. I'm the sweetest girl in all of Japan. Is the detective still around here, I wonder? Flower shop woman. Oh, it's you. Heck, it's been an awful long time. No contact, wondering how y'all were. We were so worried. Wondering if you might have disappeared. What's the matter? You're freaking me out. What Akihabara now? Sure, I guess. Shall we get going then? Okay, you ready? Alright, should be on level 1. With skill comes luck. I don't get you sometimes. Yeah, beat him to death.
終わったか。お疲れさん。無理しちゃダメだよ。
It's gotta be it. Let's see what I can do. I'm not protected at all. There's hardly any data here. What's this? Some weird feedback? Oh? Watch out, Celie. There's something strange on the other end of that link. It's coming! Wise Mon spotted.
このまま突っ走れ。フライ。と
Pandora dialogue. Wow, that move's way worse than this one. Mega Flame. Don't look. What? Don't look. Don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look. Huh? Don't get away! Hold on. You don't Akihabara. Call in the police. You want backup from a detective chick who's doing the cop cosplay? Hey now, no thank you. Calling her is just asking for trouble. Please wait until we figure things out first. And we should hurry over there. On out of here. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Off to Akihabara.
Didn't
call for you, cop.
呼んでたらもう協力してやんねえからな。
If I did, that wouldn't help you anyway. Our partnership's through.
おっと、この奥だ。さて、何が待ち受けてやがるかなっと。
What's waiting for us here? Digital wave. Oh no, I'm in the computer.
マジかよ。こいつは新宿の地下と同じ。
Same phenomenon as the one in the Shinjuku Underground.
つうことは、イーターがいるってことか。
Is meter here?
そうだな。とにかく進んでみるか。しかし。次から次へと何なんだ。ほんとオタクといると退屈しねえのな。 おい、あれマリ
Mari underscore EN
マリッペ、しっかりしろ。なんだってマリがたまたま巻き込まれちまったのか。
Caught up in this accident?
まさかあの後犯人に。
Useless Zerk on the wing. Keep calm and carry on luggage?
ああ、分かってるって。俺たちがパニクっても仕方ねえよな。イーターを片付けてこの現象が消えりゃマリも元に戻るよな。よし、じゃあ調査再開だ。他にも巻き込まれた人間がいるかもしれない。探してみようぜ。
JoJo pose. That's a... She's alive but unresponsive. Got a reverse trap here. Farm expand. No, this is just a localization error. I'll be back for you in a minute.
後悔するぜ。
Toledo's here, there's gonna be a lot of yeah.
このまま突っ走れ。
Yep. Oh, Mega Flames hit everyone in this one.
続けていこう。
Unfortunate. Multi-hit Mega Flame is real nice in Time Stranger.
案外大したことなかったな。
XP here is not bad though. Back to the lab again. Evolve. Yeah, now we got 3 of them. Now our odds are even better. I don't think it'll matter. Oh my. Well, it isn't you two. What are you doing here? You didn't actually predict the phenomenon would occur in Akihabara, did you? I did, as a matter of fact. My research is rapidly advancing to a point where I can pinpoint a digital wave state. I can identify the area where the shift will occur, within some degree of precision anyway. Shift? You mean this phenomenon? Yes, I have named it a digital shift. It's the labyrinth phenomenon. Hey, that's the labyrinth phenomenon. When you formally publish, you should call it that. Labyrinth. It does have a nice ring to it. It conjures up a vague sense of nostalgia.
ですが、もう決めちゃいました。この現象はデジタルシフト
But
です。
it's already decided. This phenomenon shall be known as the digital shift.
名前はともかくだ。この現象が起きたということ
It's
は
whatever you call it. What matters is the phenomenon occurs in the
倒せ
ear
ば
appears.
元に戻るんだよな。
Feeding the ear will return things to normal.
いかにも前回お二方に実証してもらった通りです。
Indubitably.
その説はどうも。
As you've proved once before, for which I must thank you again.
俺たちの他にも中に人間がいるんだけ
There
ど
are other people here besides
軒
us.
並み様子がおか
Things
し
are
い。
strange all across the board.
それもこの現象のせいなのか。
Is that also due to this phenomenon of yours?
いや、それはどうでしょう。
That may indeed be the
デ
case.
ジタルシフトに巻き込まれただけであれば、肉体や精神に極端な影響が及ぶと
I
は考
can't
え
imagine
に
there
くい。
being extreme effects on anyone's physical or mental state just from the digital
現に
shift.
我々はピンピンしていますしね。さすがに長時間となると話は別かもしれません。
We're perfectly healthy right now. There might be long-term effects after a while,
じゃあ
however.
原因は他にあるんだ。
Cause must lie
いい
elsewhere.
だか、それとも
Either.
逃しちまっ
Or
た
if
って
that
しま
Digimon
うか。
really get away.
まあ何が現実に起きたとしても不思議はないのがこの現象
Nothing
の
would surprise
最
me
も
if it
興味
happened
深い
in the
特
real
徴
world.
ですし。
Now, let's say at this rate, the fact that this phenomenon
いかなる可能
fascinates me.
性も否定はできません。
There aren't many possibilities I can rule out.
真相は自分の目で確かめるしかねえってことか。
Something knows what's going on just for us to go have a look firsthand.
まあ、花からそのつもりだけど、なあ。そうでしょうとも、そうでしょうとも。
Yes, yes, that's exactly what it is.
では、私はこの付近をもう
I have
少し
some more
調査しており
investigating
ま
to do
す
around
の
here.
で、
If you need
何かありま
anything,
したらどうぞ。
feel free to call upon me.
お声
Chad, I might need to call it a little bit early. Your boy is not holding up so well right now. I felt myself nodding off at least twice. So I think what we'll do is next time we'll do the labyrinth stuff on Sleuth, and I'll see everybody tomorrow for Hacker's Memory. Let me see if anybody's still up. So I think I'm gonna go lay right down. Oh, Esther's playing Golden Sun again. Let's go. Alright, Otsu Imp, guys. I'll see everybody tomorrow. I should be more alive then. If you think you're such hot shit, then crush this rock with your balls.